I've never beaten Undertale. I've played maybe like 10 minutes total, but that meme kills me.
That meme is hilarious. So here we go into game 1 of Battlefield. Both players locked in. So yeah, Rob extremely good at edge guarding Min Min. Able to disrupt Min Min really easily with the gyro and laser. It's gonna be really difficult for Doramigi, but Doramigi definitely knows his matchup. VGBoss gonna have to get past this.
Yep. I mean, right now it's kind of like the early game. You know, I mean, I've heard a lot of people discuss Doramigi. I am a very public, very vocal Min Min hater, but you know what?
Oh, same.
Yeah, but Doramigi.
Respect on go.
Respect. But like Doramigi is a fantastic Min Min, right?
Oh yeah.
He kind of gets all this respect as an aggressive Min Min, which I feel like is the same thing.
Like, think about that. Just basically edge guarded Rob.
Yep.
Like, okay, Min Min's not doing that.
Yeah. But like it's crazy. It's just Doramigi plays that well. But again, like you mentioned, that gyro is going to come in very clutch here, kind of controlling a lot of space. He's going to have to be very careful, like with these nairs, kind of trying to find a way to engage, get these combos going.
Yeah, and VGBoss not fighting anything right now. Doramigi's space control right now, absolutely ridiculous. And VGBoss just getting pressured at any point. Look at that middle stage. Where are you going?
Yep. That's the thing. He's able to control so much space too with this character. This is exactly the apex of Min Min I've been waiting to see, to tell people why this character should be banned.
This character is so broken.
They're so good. They're so good.
The discussion has started, you know? It's like, yeah.
But like, again, control so much space, and Doramigi has the right arms needed to be able to keep this going at any point in time here. However, this could be our first stock. It 100% will be. You know, they do have a tether recovery. However, it is quite limited compared to others.
Oh, yeah, sure. Pretty bad recovery, but... Oh, my... Almost killed. What is happening?
Down air? Let me see the down air.
Dude, no one plays Min Min like Doramigi.
Yeah!
Down air, like you said!
Oh, man, just absolutely wash, rinse, repeat. VGBoss has the text on download, right? But it does not matter when you're going to run out of resources. There's only so much gas.
You're just constantly getting pressured. Oh, you're out of gas? Let me just end with a down air.
Exactly.
Because why not?
And even if it doesn't work, you had a whole other stock there just to kind of like really ensure that you were going to be able to close that out.
That was like a statement game. It was like Doramigi saying like, I shouldn't even be here.
Yeah.
I should be in winners right now.
Oh, man. Yo, okay, so I've heard a lot of people talk about, you know, the Civil War vibes, right? That this event has. And right here, we're kind of seeing it, right? You see VGBoss with two of Mexico's greatest players kind of helping him out. And on the other side, it is crazy because before it was Leo on the other side.
Yeah, exactly.
And now we have Doramigi just sitting here just waiting to be able to play the game.
He's like, okay, but I don't understand what they're saying, but, you know, like, I mean, I'm gonna beat him up next round anyways. It doesn't matter what you do.
Exactly. So really exciting to see how this is all going to be coming together. Doramigi.
Yeah, look at Doramigi just
Doramigi's watching the other sets over here to decide.
Hey, they're locked in, you know?
Absolutely.
I think Raru's up 2-0 versus Luto, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I just heard Luigi win again.
Okay. Man.
Luto having a lot of trouble with that matchup. It's hard.
It is.
Link.
I mean, that's the thing, though, is like it's like Gluto does have a lot of experience with it because, you know, we do have Luigi out in the UK. I mean, EU, they travel quite a bit and play against each other.
Yep.
There's only so much you can do.
And he went Link again, by the way. This is crazy.
And what do we got over there? That's Anin versus Peebnut, another NA versus NA, with one of them going to be going out, I believe, at like 17th, I believe that might be.
Something like that, yeah. No, it's rough out here, you know? I mean, you know, it is 17th. What's it called? Peebnut lost to Shuton.
Yep.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
So
here we go.
I want to see
Olimar.
the adjustments that VGBoss. No.
Did I hear Olimar?
Nah.
Okay.
It was Robot.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. It is, yeah.
The name is different, yeah.
I'm also getting old, so that's also part of it. My hearing is going out. But here we are going to be going to PS2. I think this is the better play. You do have a little bit more space here as Rob to be able to kind of like, you know, dictate how you want to land, you know, just give yourself some breathing room in general. But who knows how much it's going to help.
Look at this. Like, even then, Min Min is just able to cover this whole entire stage, and even then. The way Doramigi controls the space is just so...
And the thing that's like so impressive about it too is because normally when you have like a Rob above you, you're trying to shark him from underneath. He can shark you from 3 feet to the left or the right.
Yeah, this is kind of ridiculous gameplay right now. Oh, the side B though? Not gonna, it does go, okay.
It sounds about right, especially for the percentage it was at. But there was a chance I felt like, you know, it could have been up in the air. But either way, whatever advice that Big Boss got from Leo and Chag seems to be helping out here at least a little bit.
A lot better than last game. I think the stage, the difference, like you said, was really big. Because a lot more space, not just getting constantly held by arms over and over again.
Yep. Now we got that Ram out. Yep. Using the super jump to try and get up there. The Ram once again.
Oh my God.
And that's the thing, dude. The way it arcs up, too, it covers so much space. It's so fast. It's such a lethal tool here. Tries to go for the up smash. Not going to get it. They do trade here.
Yeah, like 3 up smashes in a row. The one that sucks to end. You don't want to give Rob any, like, sort of leeway just to have this lead. Oh my God.
Using the Megawatt to just get that gyro out of the way. The down smash will get through the shield. And looking for a way back. The reversal from Doramigi.
Yeah, no, that was kind of wild, actually.
I mean, I don't blame Big Boss, though.
Yeah, I thought Big Boss was going to get the kill, actually, but then no.
And, you know, it's at least a very stark reminder that, like, you are not safe, even if you're, like,
anywhere.
that far away. Yeah, like, if you're off stage, you better make sure that, like, you're coming in hot because, right back at you.
Yeah, okay, sure, just take it for 30. Why not? Oh, my God. I feel like the way Doramigi is like, approaching Big Boss is ridiculously smart. It's also, like, up to Big Boss to make sure that these hits matter a lot.
Yes.
Like,
here we go.
Kills. Oh my, okay.
Yep, tossing that gyro up. Yep, using one of the arms, just kind of create a little bit of space. Just kind of say, hey, this is a no-fly zone. You have to go this way, which is what Doramigi specializes at.
Oh my God.
Again, the Megawatt. Oh, I don't know what happened, but man, the crowd is definitely popping off here for sure. But we missed a grab, and Big Boss will take advantage of that dash attack, down tilt, and the laser. They're still going to find a way back to down smash, sending them the other way, though. Still has stage control.
Yeah, not going to kill still, but it's, at the end of the day, 150, anything hits, yep, up throw should kill here.
It should,
yeah,
and it will.
The rage is battering a lot for that kill throw, but now you got gyro, and Minmin's at 0, so, you know.
All right, it's definitely the French suspension, I think, that's popping. It is popping up right now. Okay, but anyway, back to this match here. And right now, yes, Doramigi still doing a pretty solid job, right? Only 4% this last stock here, 141 on the second stock for Big Boss. Gonna be looking for a way to try and even things up, and they do get it. That Megawatt coming in so tough.
The call out by Doramigi just to make sure this doesn't stop Big Boss jumping is so smart. Big Boss has gotta find like something here. Down throw, okay, back throw, here we go, back on stage.
Oh, and I do like how they did the roll behind too, to kind of, and like Doramigi had already like started throwing out attacks on the other direction here. Ooh, okay, that was a little bit scary. Oh, that's a charge up Ram to be sent off stage, and this is pretty even right now. Can you find a way back down? You do. Big Boss with the dash attack, creating a little bit of pressure for himself. The gyro coming through as well.
Getting some pressure on the ledge right here, but I think Doramigi's comfortable with it actually, but never mind, gonna get it down, that's gonna kill. And there we go, just the answer back from Big Boss saying, you know, that first hit looked free, but, you know, that was just a fluke.
Yep.
I get the wins, too. I think one thing, too, about this matchup that we didn't talk about is that Big Boss, Rob in general, doesn't even have to go to the ledge. Rob can just go high and just have to deal with Min, like, landing options, but, like, at the end of the day, it's like, you'd rather be in the sky than be in the ledge versus Min. So
yes.
That's what I saw a lot more from Big Boss this game, which is I want to go high, not even interact with arms at all. Because that's the worst part about fighting Min. At the ledge, you can die at any moment.
Yep. All right, let's see what the option is as we move on here. Getting our stages selected.
Yeah, we'll see.
How's this match going behind us right now? It is game 5, fresh stocks.
Game 5 with a link.
Yep.
Kind of wild.
All right, well, here we go. We got game 3 popping off here. Going to be going to Hollow Bastion.
Yeah, a smaller stage than PS2. A little, not the smaller stage, but at the end of the day, that's what you want as Min. Smothering Rob as much as possible. Great air
Oh, actually picked up that gyro in the process. I was going to say that was a great way to get off the ledge and toss that gyro down, but it did not matter too much. The down tilt. There we go, the pressure once again. Chasing him way out there. Didn't get the tech, but didn't die for it.
Yeah, the really low blast one completely saving Big Boss right there then.
Oh, I don't know if he wanted that side B, but I mean, it definitely ended up happening. Because, like, again, getting off that stage and seeing that really committed option of using the charged Megawatt to try and get a really crazy call out did end up costing Doramigi a little bit.
It does sound like Raru did make top 8 winners, beating Blue to game 5. Really fast game, actually. The game only hasn't gone the first stock yet.
Oh, tried to go way out. No, the footstool!
The Phantom footstool! There's no way.
Oh, man, he needed that, too, because I'm pretty sure he was dead.
I actually really do think that, like, Doramigi's recoveries are just so good. Against a character like Rob, where there's so many different options. you don't have to worry. I mean, you should worry about it, but there you go.
Yeah, it's just like, it's one of those things where, like, yes, if you can get an edge guard, go for it, but you might just have to settle for the ledge trap scenario because the reversal potential is way too high. That'll 100% be the stock there. We're going to even things up 2 stocks apiece, 0% across the board.
Yeah, I really like the way that BigBoss played that. Like, just didn't even want to give Doramigi a chance. I give him some extra credit.
There we go again, pushing that pressure all the way to the ledge, and again, basically the frame trapping there too, with how he's spacing out when he's throwing these arms out too. It's like either you roll in, roll out, or something's gonna hit you. That could potentially be the stock. What is the play? Okay, not even gonna get land. Running out of gas.
Oh my god! I bet you BigBoss has never felt this much pressure off stage before by Midman. Oh, never mind. Are we seeing an edge guard here? No, just the more aggressive options pay so much for Doramigi.
And I think you're absolutely right talking about how much pressure BigBoss is feeling here, not only just this matchup, but being the last representative, I believe, for Mexico here.
Oh, yeah, you're right, actually.
Yeah,
there's no
so
more.
definitely, you know, the country trying to carry the country on the back as well, but Doramigi with that up air trying to find a way to get this last stock. That down smash won't be enough, but he's got resources, he's got arms, he's got reach, and he goes up 2-1 here.
And you saw the fist bump, the fist pump by Doramigi. Like, he really wanted that game after that unfortunate game too. But I feel like BigBoss is definitely adapting better. It's just like Doramigi is not turning off is not turning on the brakes. You know, it's a lot of gas, no pun intended. It's just a lot of like BigBoss being like, where do I go? I don't want to get hit here. I'm just constantly getting pounded by Min's arms over and over and over again.
Literally stealing the gas from Rob in the process.
Yeah, every single time. And it's like crazy because like when you're Rob, you feel comfortable off stage. You feel comfortable, but not against Min. Not against a character like this.
Yep.
And a player like Doramigi.
And I do like how that Doramigi does make me come around to Min just a little bit, right? I mean, so the first things first. Almost every Min I know is like the nicest person ever. Yep. So like my hate is directly for the character, right?
It's like hate the game, not the player. You know what I mean?
But like with Doramigi, the way that he plays as a spectator, absolutely love it. I feel like he's pushing Min to a position that we're not seeing other Min go, because a lot of them, they're comfortable just kind of sitting back and throwing out these arms and just seeing what they can get, right? And just slowly grind you down. But again, like we said, he's willing to go off stage. He's willing to get aggressive here.
Yeah, it's hard though. BigBoss just gotta be more evasive on stage. And it's gonna be hard though, but finding those kills off stage gotta be important too. It is difficult because Doramigi is just super smart at being where to be aggressive, where to be defensive.
Again, just recognizing how far the arms go to, when to throw them out. Doramigi is absolutely playing an impressive game here. BigBoss, again, kind of struggling here in this game 4, already 105 within like 35 seconds, 35 seconds, excuse me. The down smash, that's huge. The laser won't hit. We get the neutral air dodge. He's gonna be able to find our way back to the ledge. Back throw.
I mean, Rob is pretty heavy, boy. Oh my god.
Yo, that was so scary. BigBoss recognized the danger that he was in that position and decided to go way up high.
Because Min's threat zone is bigger than any other character in the game almost. You know? So it's like, it's weird to think that you can just die there at that moment.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Great.
That's the thing, is like, look, there's willing to go so high up there. The up special takes it off the top.
Just like I said, it's like you feel like you're safe in that scenario, but you're just not. And that's the second stock.
And there we go. No, but still 6 years, 4 months, 27 days. No one knows how to DI Rob up there.
It's my favorite RNG game, you know?
People do know, but I just remember like the early days too. It's like, how do you DI this?
Yeah, it was difficult.
Oh, man. All right.
Off again, though. Here we go. We're back to this. This is what you don't want. Oh, my God. You're running out of gas, though.
Okay. Oh. Well, that's the thing, is like we've already seen that a few times now where he runs out of gas in that position.
He's almost out of gas again.
Okay, he had his jump, though. Thank God he had his jump. But again, where do you get out of the blender?
Yeah, where do you actually go here? Like, it's not PS2 gigantic, but Doramigi on top of it.
Okay, there we go. Okay. Finds an up tilt somewhere into an up air. Does not get too much out of that, though. And it doesn't matter because Doramigi gets right back on the offensive here. The wave plan, a little bit of flashiness here. And the Megawatt, not enough quite yet.
Yeah, Rob is a big boy. Very heavy. So here we go. We're going to see if Doramigi's able to find this kill. I mean, I think BigBoss is not in the worst position, though, but at the moment he loses the stock is going to be the worst thing. You don't want to see that. Oh, no gas either. You're just dead. Where do you go? You're Rob. You have so many options. Doesn't matter. Doramigi's out to get you.
Oh, dude, that down air actually coming through and beating out the up air from Rob in the process as well. Now, again, BigBoss is not done yet, right? He's playing very well. Rob has a lot of tools here, but man, Doramigi feel like he's been exposing him the entire time. Tries to go for the down air, not going to be able to find it through that tether recovery. Goes out there for that forward air, not going to find that either.
Dude, this is crazy because I'm seeing more edge guards behind Doramigi than by BigBoss on the set right now. Look at this door. The BigBoss is terrifying. Get out of here! Why not? Why not? I still got a stock, and I'm going for it. Okay.
You gotta give it up to Doramigi, man. Just putting on the pressure nonstop, as you mentioned, all gas, no brakes, and running out of gas is gonna be the Rob from MKBigBoss.
I've never seen a Rob run out of gas more times in my entire life in a set.
I think
than here.
It's just the pressure that Doramigi is able to utilize with Min Min. Like, she has the